Crazy day though.
I want tamales now. Starving. Yes.
What up, guys? Welcome back to the BallBoyz podcast. I'm your host, Carlos, aka Braids.
And I'm your co-host David, and of course, like always, we got our special guest.
Kiko in the building.
Hi.
Dude, you said that like if we just kidnapped you from the streets.
You did.
Oh shit!
You put the mic closer to
You gonna put the mic closer?
the sound.
You can't hear yourself.
No,
Can you hear him though?
I'll just move it.
Yeah.
you're like toma perra.
Damn.
You feel a little awkward being in the middle of us today instead of being on side.
Yeah, 6'3", they give me a little chair. So now
Yeah, it's because him being 6'3", if I give him my chair, he'll be out the frame. So
He'll be out
gotta
the
give him
frame.
the short chair.
What you trying to say? He's too big?
Yeah, man. No, he's too tall. 6'3",
Shit.
man.
Oh man, if you guys can't tell, we're kind of freezing up here. Little snow right here. It's almost time, Christmas
Oh,
time.
did you see? Well, I don't know because you were in Austin, but in the morning it was kind of hailing.
Here?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Did you see?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I have it on my Snapchat.
Bro,
Try him out.
I have it on my Snapchat.
bro, this weather's more bipolar than my ex-girlfriend. Fuck.
No, God.
Oh shit. Yeah, right now I'm wearing my pantuflas. They're all warm and fun. Look, I mean, look.
It's not that bad, guys. It's only
Pantuflas.
40 degrees. I just rode my bike over here.
And I rolled my convertible top down
Not that-
over here, so
Not that bad. Not that bad.
it is that bad.
You roll with the top down?
Yeah. I always like running with the top down. I'm a top down kind of person. Shall we jump right into it?
Let's do it.
All right. What a week. Okay, first off, I said this before. I think work is trying to screw both of us. Let me start off with that. Let's leave that for a little bit later. But I think work is trying to screw us, bro. I told you in the text I was gonna do this. Okay, we were supposed to record yesterday, right? So what the fuck happened? Yeah, the mic is all yours. What the fuck happened yesterday?
Yeah, I already forgot.
How the fuck did you forget that you came in at 1:00 in the afternoon?
Oh, yeah. Dang, that was yesterday?
Yeah.
I'm too sick, man.
You're too sick.
Yeah, I had to go in at 1. I mean, it was closer than they said, but
Still.
because I got here, I got back home at 8.
And our plan was to record this bitch yesterday with another special guest, which, by the way, he's not here right now because of scheduling conflicts and the holidays. So, of course, he's got a Christmas party. So, Chunchis, we'll see you on the next one right now, or we'll see you on the next video. But too bad you couldn't come today and make your debut. Yeah, his name is Oscar, and but we call him Chunchis. He's funny as hell. But yeah, like I said, Chunchis, can't wait to see you on the next video. But yeah, no, continue. What they do? They sent you.
I just went in at 1, came back out at 7:30, so it was too late.
Yeah, no, we weren't gonna do this shit. I mean,
Good time.
it's a good time.
No, then I'm sick, so yesterday I was hella sick.
Are you still sick right now?
No, I'm better now.
Either way, you know how stressed out I've been the past couple days because of work. I've been so stressed out que se cayó el pinche pelo. That's how stressed out I've been. I woke up this morning and I'm like, hey, my hair.
God damn!
Looking like Stephen A. Smith over here.
He looked like my nut, bro. Nah, that was rude.
No, keep going. I like those jokes. What else?
Rub it.
All right, dale. Ay.
He was thinking too hard. His hair came out.
No, I was stressed out.
He's been stressed out because of them soccer games.
Fuck yeah, dude. Speaking of soccer games, how about that Argentina, cabrones? Look at this shit. All right, I'm gonna take y'all opinion because I'm a Messi fan, but y'all go first since y'all have a lot of opinions. So, what y'all think of the game?
I mean, honestly, they played good. This is the Argentina I thought we would be facing off when the draw was happening. This is that's how I was when I saw Argentina be in our group. I was like, damn, I thought we were gonna face this Argentina. So they're finally stepping it up and doing what they gotta do.
So, go through us. What did you think of the goals? First off, did you think there was a penalty or no? As a goalie, did you think that was a penalty or no?
I mean, when I saw it, I was like, nah, it was not a penalty. But with the way, I don't know if it's the new rules or whatever, I was like, they will say it's a penalty.
Kiko?
I
Make sure that
mean,
mic don't fall though.
I mean, I guess it doesn't even matter. The penalty doesn't matter because he still got 2 extra goals. Still what 3-0?
3-0. Yeah, the score was 3-0. But my God, was this like yeah? Before I go on my little rant, you go on your little rant. So, what'd you think of the game? Or is that all you got to say about that game?
No, I mean, my guess were wrong on my guesses. I mean, I knew Argentina was gonna come out. I just thought Croatia might have stumped them a little bit. They didn't even.
Wasn't it you that said Morocco and Croatia final?
Yeah, man. But it's all right. It's okay. Morocco did their thing, man.
Morocco
They
did
it's even surprising they got this far.
bro. Yeah.
But you know what? It's gonna be a great game though.
Oh God.
France and Argentina.
So that's all your thoughts of the Croatia Argentina game?
I mean, they did what they, I think what everyone thought they were gonna do.
All right, my
I
thoughts.
mean, we kind of thought they're gonna be in the finals, right? Hopefully, Messi doesn't choke like fucking cold chicken like he always does in every other World Cup final or semifinal or whatever.
Are you done?
Okay, you can go on your rant.
Okay, 3 words: Messi, Messi, Messi. First of all, the PK was 50-50. Could the ref called it for Argentina. I'll say it, but he could have not called the foul. I'll admit that. Like it's a toss up. But the way Messi took that penalty was just upper 90. That's how you're supposed to take a fucking penalty. Pura confianza, right? And then, damn, Julian Alvarez basically running from one side of the field to the other, then getting the ball right before he passed half field and just dribbling it all the way to the fucking goal. He got lucky because it bounced twice on defenders and nomás se le cayó allí and he just kind of had to just tip it in there. It was funny, but it was a bad goal at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And then Messi I don't know. I feel like Messi wants it. Like he wants this more than ever before. Like that pass for the third and final goal was just there's nothing the defender could have done.
It's all right.
Here, like it's all right.
I mean, it wasn't like the best goal we've seen in the World Cup.
Oh yeah,
no.
All
right.
No. I'm not saying that it was a best goal. It just the setup was pretty fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Just the way he dribbled and like got past the defender, went inside, managed to find Julian Alvarez in the middle, and he just kind of brought it in there. But yeah, no, I mean, I feel like this Argentina team is like fighting for a purpose. They're fighting to give Messi that World Cup win.
Yes,
like you said, this is the Argentina that you thought you were gonna see in this World Cup, and they showed out, bro. They fucking showed out, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a Messi fan and I want Messi to win that World Cup, but outside I was hella impressed, dude. Fucking amazing game for Argentina.
Well, yeah, and finally they stepped it up because they need to after all the quote unquote drama and all that. For them to get to the final and then lose would probably be upsetting for all of them, especially Messi.
Yeah, by the way, I zipped up my jacket because it's kind of cold here. I mean, we got snow. Fuck it. So we got fucking snow.
Yeah, I thought Argentina finally stepped it up and played how they were supposed to be playing since the beginning.
Yeah, no, I mean it's fun. It's cool how the story is that Julian Alvarez was just a kid whenever Messi was in his last World Cup when he went to the final, and now he's like helping out Messi win the World Cup. It's fucking amazing. And then did you hear Luka Modric fucking criticize the referee after the game?
Yeah.
What was he talking about? The penalty too?
Well, he just said overall the referee was kind of shit.
That's one thing I've noticed this World Cup. Like at least 1 or 2 games, there's always like, oh, the ref was shit.
I mean, yeah, some calls.
Before we get to the next game, like, what do you think of overall officiating in this World Cup? Has it been fair? Has it been like what the fuck are they looking at, or has it been
No, more than 50% of the refs have been shit.
to where they're like you're like that's not a PK or that's not a
That's
foul.
not a foul. That should have been a foul.
First game, that's not an offsides.
But I don't know if it's because they don't want to get put out other job as being a World Cup ref.
Mm-hmm.
Because as we saw, Messi complained about the last one, and he's out. Like he's not officiating no more games.
Yeah.
So
Also, by the way, Mexico is winning the World Cup no matter what. You both are looking at me. There's gonna be a Mexican ref officiating the finals.
yeah. Oh yeah.
So he's gonna win a
I
medal.
don't know if it was confirmed or not.
Yeah, he is. But yeah, no, that's funny. But yeah, no. What do you think, Kiko? How do you think the referees have been in this World Cup?
I mean, you got good refs and bad refs, but I mean, what makes a bad ref though?
Giving 17 yellow cards in one game.
But I'm saying like there's like being too strict. Like if you're being too strict, but you're following the rules.
Mm.
I mean, that doesn't make you a bad ref. That just makes you a very strict ref, right? And then there's refs that don't give a shit. They let you play. They let you foul hard. So I mean, I guess it just kind of, I don't know, just
Going on Kiko's point, I think at the same time the bar and they're having to wait for headquarter decisions. I think that kind of like fucks with the way they ref too.
Okay, and again, now going to headquarters and stuff. What did you think overall of them adding like 10 minutes, 8 minutes for like teams that are trying to waste time?
Yeah.
What did y'all think about that?
That's what they should do because as we saw with a lot of games, but mainly Argentina, Netherlands, we saw Argentina trying to waste time, and the ref was letting them know, hey, we're gonna add all of this.
Like even if it's already past extra time and it
Yeah.
says 7 minutes, I'm still adding another minute
Yeah.
because of all this bullshit.
So, which is good because just it gives them like an idea of just play, fucking don't waste time, and let's just end this game quicker.
You know what? You're spitting so much fire, the ice melted. What about you, Kiko? What do you think about all that rules?
like I said. I mean, it just depends, right? If you had a ref, god damn, bro, just put it in my mouth, damn it, god damn. Oh, shit. God. No, I mean, like if you have a ref who's not calling anything, letting everything go, then you're gonna complain that they're too lenient, that they don't call nothing, right? And if they're too strict, then you're like, there's, they're too strict. But no, I mean, they're fine. I mean, they get paid for what they do. I mean, they are the best of the best. I mean, supposedly, right?
Yeah, they're supposedly.
But
You
nah, I
see
don't
our
really have
budget-
a problem with it.
This is why you have the lighting because we have our budget lighting right here.
You know what? I don't even think. I think it's just a whole being in Qatar and stuff. Like the games are good, but I think just overall Qatar is just been a shitty place.
Yeah, it's been a shitty place. Did you see that after the Brazil and what game was it? I think South Korea? They tore down that stadium 562 or something like that. Whatever the hell it's called.
With the was
The
it the
container.
stadium with all the containers?
Yeah.
And shit?
So after
Yeah,
that
I mean
game,
they said they were gonna do it.
so yeah, the only stadiums that they're gonna keep is the one that they're gonna play the final at, University Stadium, and then I think the Mia Khalifa Stadium.
The Mia Khalifa.
That's what I call it because it's called the Al Khalifa Stadium or something like the Al Khalifa. I just call it the Mia Khalifa.
Got big boobs or what?
Hell yeah, dude! You see how it's shaped is like round like that. It's weird.
I like their main stadium. I think it's pretty nice.
Oh, dude, yeah, the one that looks like a giant fucking
Yeah, the one shaped like the logo, right?
yeah. That was dope as fuck.
That was pretty cool.
All right, so next game. When was this? Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday. We got France versus Morocco.
Oh,
My goodness. I thought it was a competitive game.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Even though France won 2-0, I thought the fucking game was close. Like Morocco could have scored at any minute. Like that's how fucking they surprised the hell out of me.
And Morocco was close a couple times.
Oh, dude, especially at the end.
Yeah.
My God.
Oh, that Chilena.
That hit I would have yelled and screamed if you would have been. I think that would have been the goal of the tournament if you made that.
Well, I think, man, the only thing I didn't like about them winning 2-0 is that's gonna give Argentina a boost
Yeah, because I mean they scored
because
three
they
in
struggled with
Morocco.
because they technically struggled with Morocco because they
Well,
only scored once,
we're saying struggle, but Morocco did play really good.
and then overall Morocco. I think Morocco was a really good defensive team, which is why they got so far.
Hell
And then
yeah.
I think if Morocco had gone against Argentina, I don't think Argentina would have scored three either. I think they would have won 1-0 or like 2-0.
Yeah, no, dude. I mean, it was a fucking champ. Like I was waiting for that Moroccan tie just so I could go to extra time. I was waiting for it too. I'm like, come on, Morocco, come on, score, 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 and just waiting for them to tie, and it was gonna be more drama. And I'm like, oh, I love this game. What do you think, Kiko? What do you think of the game?
I don't want to talk about, man. I cried for my African people. I cried for y'all, man.
Oh, dude, nah, but you gotta give it up to them. They're fucking heroes.
I said they surprised the shit. There's a lot of teams that surprised us. All that means is, hey, next year or the next World Cup, it's gonna be crazy. There's a lot of it's gonna be crazy, man.
You know what's funny? Turn that off right there. What's funny is everybody was hyping up Morocco after the game.
Yeah.
It's like Morocco stole our hearts. They stole our passion. France is over here like, but we made it to finals. We made it to finals. Like, man, fuck yeah. Morocco, we love you. We love you. We love you. Like all the love to Morocco, and France is like, just yeah, chinga su madre.
Well, it's because France was already a favorite since the beginning. They were one of, I think, yeah, I think there were only one that was like majorly voted for to get to the final.
France, yeah.
So
Argentina kind of fell downhill after the Saudi Arabia game.
yeah,
But after that, it's just they've been on a roll. And then, like I was saying earlier, like that game kind of fucking it showed you they want that fucking World Cup.
yeah, they need to get it.
Okay, so final France Argentina. Well, we're recording on a Friday, so they'll come out on Saturday. We have the third place game tonight, or today in the morning, which will be Morocco and Croatia. First of all, who do you got for that game?
What time is it? At 9, right?
9, yeah. Both games will be at 9.
Morocco, Croatia. Ooh. I want to give it to Morocco just because they deserve it,
Mm-hmm.
but I think Croatia will come out with the win.
Nah.
My mind is telling me. Okay,
Morocco.
you got the Morocco beat going. You're gonna just in all red and just have your little drums.
Guaranteed.
And if not,
They're not, bro. What do you mean? If not, they don't make it.
vas a estar más aguitado and you're not even gonna come up to the show anymore.
No, I ain't gonna come. I ain't gonna come next one.
You're not gonna come on Sunday,
Fuck no.
dude. Because we're gonna do a special edition on Sunday for the reviewing the finals, talking about what.
It depends how good the game is. If it's really good, I'll be here. If it don't end up the way I think it'll end up, nah.
Nah, you're just saying that because Morocco's not gonna win it. If Morocco doesn't win, you're gonna be like, nah, I'm not showing up.
I mean, I don't care if they win or not, to be honest.
I want, like I said, like Charlie said.
Ya pasó.
Like Charlie said, I want Morocco to win just so they can, because they earned it. Like they deserve something.
Yeah, but being even top 4 is still better than whatever. I don't know. Third place isn't something to be like, oh.
Well, for Morocco, it is. For first African team to be top 4, hell yeah, it is.
Well, I mean, technically, they're already top 4. So
yeah, it's like being the third best team in the world.
And then at the end of the day, we're all those teams are there for the World Cup.
Yeah.
So third place, yeah, both of them might just half-ass it.
Yeah.
Because I bet you if it was a choice for the teams to play for third place, I don't think they would.
Nah, I mean nobody really wants to play for third place, but I mean, like I said, Morocco deserves at least being top 3.
They should just
like Croatia,
they should just go off of points or something else to give third and fourth.
Like who got scored less in the semifinals?
Yeah, something like that.
In that case, fucking Morocco would have won that.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, I mean, I want Morocco to win it today. I want them to win at least 1-0. I think the score's gonna be 1-0. What do you think?
From Morocco?
Yeah. It's crazy how It's crazy how the entire tournament they didn't get scored on, but against themselves. But then when they went against France, they just couldn't keep up with France. So what do you think the score for Croatia and Morocco for third place is going to be?
Maybe like 1-0 probably.
1-0? What do you think?
Yeah.
I think 2-1 Croatia.
2-1 Croatia? I mean, either way, it might be a little boring game because we're like, nah, this ain't like this is just the appetizer. Like we want the main course on Sunday,
Yeah.
which
Yeah. Wait till Sunday.
Sunday it's the game of the century. Lionel Messi versus Kylian Mbappe. Argentina versus France.
And then you got Kylian, Giroud, Messi, and Alvarez fighting for the Golden Boot.
Mm-hmm. Each one of them have like what 8 goals.
Messi has 5,
Oh.
Mbappe has 5, and Giroud and Julian have 4.
Yeah.
So whoever scores the most goals that game gets the Golden Boot.
If it's a tie, then the winner of the World Cup gets the Golden Boot,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So, but who do you think will win the goalkeeper of the tournament? I think it'll be Morocco coach. I mean the Morocco coach, the Morocco goalie.
Yeah, because he only conceded 2 goals.
No, that is true.
Well, 3 because one was an own goal, but I don't think they'll count that one.
Yeah. So Argentina. Oh my god! And this game is at 9 a.m. too. Shit, why does it have to be at 9 a.m.? Why can't it be at 1?
I thought the final was at 1.
No, it's at 9.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, look, watch here. Let me show you real quick. Our budget. See. Don't look at that. Nasty pictures.
Midgets humping. Oh my god!
I told you.
What
See?
the
See, look, 9 a.m. See. I told you not to look at that. But dude, but it's the game is so close that Vegas has flip flopping each team, like which one's gonna win.
And then I heard some French players are getting sick. I think
They've been
down
sick
to
since
like
the Morocco game.
I think they're like down to 4 or 5 players being sick.
Yeah.
Nah, they ain't sick. They're pulling that Netherlands shit.
That's what I'm thinking.
They're like, oh, we have the flu, and everyone's like, they got the flu.
I think they want
They're
them. I think they want them to think Argentina to think, oh, they're getting sick.
Oh no. Those mind tricks aren't gonna work with Argentina right now. Just the way they're focused.
They got petty and salty with Netherlands playing their mind games.
Yeah, no.
They're too. The Latino race is too like prideful. They're because now they're gonna if France loses, it's because they were sick. So now Argentina's gonna get all salty and petty with them.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a fierce game. I'm hoping it's gonna be a fucking exciting game. Even if it's 0-0 most of the game, it's gonna be back and forth. It's gonna be fucking close. But I ain't gotta say who the winner is, but I'm gonna let you guys go first.
Who's the winner?
Now you go first.
Go for it.
We know who you think is winning, but how much?
It's gonna be a close ass game, but I got Argentina winning 2-1. That's how close it's gonna be. Like literally, it's gonna be 1-1 going to half, and then 15 to 20 minutes into the left in the second half, Argentina scores again. So it's gonna be 2-1 Argentina, and Messi's finally gonna have his white whale, his fucking the thing he's been chasing his whole career.
His Moby Dick.
His Moby Dick, exactly.
What do you think, Kiko?
Argentina is going to score at the 27 mark.
Ooh, okay.
And then France is going to score back at the 36 mark.
Damn.
And then second half, Argentina's going to score at the 77.
So basically the same as my prediction.
And then
no, from there is the same prediction.
And then France is gonna get is gonna tie it up on overtime at the 92, and then no one's gonna score on overtime, and then we're gonna go to penalties, and then it's all gonna come down to Messi.
I thought my nipples were hard because it's cold now. You're getting excited.
It's gonna come down to Messi. If France stops it, they win. If Messi makes it in, Argentina win.
They won't because Messi will kick first.
Yeah, Messi will kick first, no matter what. Messi always goes first.
The repeat.
Nah, hell no. There's gonna be no repeat from the last World Cup. There's no repeat with Messi.
2-2.
Yeah, 2-2 penalties. Argentina.
And then Argentina.
I don't know, man. 2-2 and then.
You're getting me excited.
Whatever happens. Penalties, man.
You're getting me excited, dude. You're getting me excited for that. Oh my god.
Man. I want Argentina to win because Messi does deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Messi deserves it, but I hate Argentina. So
That's my predicament. That I hate Argentina. I hate Argentina because
Why? Because of Messi?
they always beat Mexico. No,
Oh,
no.
because of Mexico.
I
Yeah.
love Messi. Messi's one of the goats, and he deserves everything he earns and gets. So that's why I want Messi to win. But man, I don't think they could stop France.
So
I'm saying I want it to be an exciting game, so I'll say 2-2, and then they go to extra time. Okay, this is my prediction if they do go to penalties.
see, this is
2-2, and
the
then they go to penalties, and then France wins in penalties. That's the exciting game I want to see. But the real score I think is gonna happen is gonna be 4-2 France.
Fuck your friends. Jesus Christ, dude. You just want
Yeah.
to blow out from
Damn,
France. I know, you're like way out there.
4-2 France. I don't think.
So they're going to repeat it,
France.
repeat from Russia. It's like, what was it, 4-1 against Croatia in the finals?
I want a penalty like Brazil.
Dude, Kiko, you're like, with
on
that prediction, you're getting me excited, dude. I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, oh, God, that'll be a great game. I'll be fucking 9 in the morning eating my bowl of Fruity Pebbles.
And then
Yeah,
France is going to score in that 90, in that 92.
Because I think it'll be Argentina 2-up, 2-1 up.
Wait,
But
so you think that after they're up 2-0, they're not gonna do what they did against fucking Croatia and just keep that lead?
No, Argentina would be up 2-1.
Well, at least gonna concede one goal
by halftime. By halftime, it'll be 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
And it's bound to happen. So I'm saying a Messi free kick. And then
if he scores a free kick,
the second half, France is gonna tie it. So it'll be 2-2, and then they'll score again, and then they'll score again.
You guys are getting me more excited for Messi because you said penalties and then Messi wins it, and then you're saying Messi free kick goal. Bro, how amazing would it be if that's the game-winning goal was him actually making a free kick in the finals?
If it's not a penalty, if it doesn't go to penalties, there will be a penalty.
Okay, yeah, that was my next question.
Even if it's overtime, they're gonna foul Messi, and he's gonna have to take the freaking.
That was my next question. Will there be at least one penalty for either team?
Yeah, I think Messi already paid the ref a little bit. Make sure he gets a little free kick.
But the thing is, it's a Mexican ref. So does he want to see Latinos win, or is he gonna say fuck Argentina?
Nah, what kind of question is that? He's gonna want to watch Messi win it because fuck France. Fuck Mbappe.
How do we know?
Fuck France. I mean, I'm saying fuck Mbappe. He's already won one.
It's either gonna be Messi or France is gonna say mercy.
Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup.
I want an exciting game, so I don't care.
Either way, all three of us have that this is gonna be an exciting game. It's gonna be a fucking exciting game.
Shit. I want an exciting game. So whoever's up, I think they'll give him a penalty somehow.
At the end of the day, Messi's gonna cry. At the end of the
day. Yeah.
Whether
we lose, oh my god! I mean, of course, anybody's gonna fucking cry if whether win or lose in the finals.
Shit, not me.
Not you.
I eat that shit.
All right. So speaking of World Cup finals and Messi being the GOAT, here's a little debate for us. What does it take for somebody to be considered the GOAT? Because Mbappe already has a World Cup, right? Is he considered a GOAT because he has one? Why not?
Because there could be a lot of players that do got the World Cup, but they could have been in the bench. They couldn't have done nothing.
Yeah, but Mbappe did actually help win the last World Cup.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It doesn't consider him a GOAT yet, because he hasn't won any Ballon d'Oros.
Mm-hmm.
He has no Champions Leagues,
and
he's only been in the French league, which is considered in the European the easiest league. So yeah, it's up that and the Portugal league maybe. But if he goes, what he needs to do to start his GOAT debate is go to La Liga or to the Premier League,
and then start
winning Premier League trophies, Champions League trophies,
or win the Champions League.
And then as long as he wins the Champions League and whatever trophy of the league he goes to with the World Cup and especially if he wins this one, he'll be up there with the GOATs.
Because he's only 23 and he's on the verge of winning his back-to-back World Cups. He already has one, and this fool's about to have another one. Like, people go their entire career not winning a World Cup, like Messi, but hopefully he wins it. But like, same question with you, Kiko. Like, what do you like? Would you consider, or what do you consider GOAT status for somebody in soccer like that?
Well, there can't be multiple GOATs, right? That's in any sport. There can't be. You can say they're really good for like right now, but there's only one GOAT in soccer.
All right, then who's a GOAT in soccer?
And what makes you the GOAT in any sport, before I say, is what you do for the game, on and off the field, and how people are going to remember you from years to come.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I think we already have a GOAT. His time's already passed a long time ago. So are you asking like the GOAT of football, like
okay,
like the whole time, or are you saying like right now?
Like in any sport, what
like right now the GOAT of the GOAT of soccer, I think is Pelé.
Football?
Like that will always be the GOAT.
Pelé?
Like for what he's done for his sport and what he's done, like he's changed the sport, what he's done for other people, and forever people are always going to talk about Pelé.
And Maradona. It's always Pelé and Maradona. It's always that debate of GOAT. Like,
I think more people would say Pelé is more
because of what he did, and then what he did, and then Maradona came after that, right?
I mean, no, I don't even think that. I think people are just going to be speaking of Pelé more, like from like let's say 50 years from now, 100 years from now. People are still going to look back and go, "Oh yeah, Pelé did this for the game. He changed the game."
Yeah,
you know that's why right now in basketball, it's kind of hard to say who's the GOAT.
So it'll be more like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like Pelé is the GOAT of football, like overall. But Maradona is the GOAT of Argentina.
Yeah, I say like he's the GOAT of Argentina.
Okay,
and I think that's what Messi's chasing. He's trying to be the GOAT of Argentina, be the best Argentina player.
But
because I don't think he's ever going to be considered the best player to ever touch a football. I mean,
we can go all night debating.
Like he's great for this time period. He's going to be great. Maybe in a couple years, people are still going to talk about Messi.
So if he wins the World Cup, he's already have Ballon d'Or, Champions League. He's got La Liga titles. He's got Copa del Rey titles. I think he's already won a French League 2 title.
Yeah, but think of all the times he's flopped. Big titles. Like where he just messed things up. Goats don't mess up. Yeah.
Right now, Messi's dealing with what LeBron is dealing to, where he went to 8 finals, but he only won 4.
Yeah. That's why people say LeBron's a GOAT.
He's a great player. He's a great player.
6 for 6. He don't flop. He's 6 for 6, and he don't let it go past game 6. So like that's why people are like he's the GOAT, right? LeBron's trying to catch up, and like Carlos said, like
for Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and like I'm not saying Messi's not a good player. I'm just saying there's been big spotlights for Messi, and he's come short, or he just didn't show up.
So if he
GOATs always show up.
So if he shows up for this final, he's still not the GOAT.
That makes him good. That makes him like, oh yeah, you redeemed yourself. But I don't think that makes up for all the mistakes and all the times he's flopped. Because he should be having more World Cups.
Yeah, he should have at least 2. He should have at least 2 because of the 2014 one.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Where when it comes to Messi, it's God-given talent. So technically, you should have finished those 2 World Cup.
This is a juicy question.
Finales. But coming back to Mbappe, right now I think he's dealing with what Steph is dealing to, where he's winning, but nobody considers him to go. Unless, of course, you're a Warriors fan.
Yeah. Okay, so in each sport, give me your GOAT. You already said football, which is Pele, right?
Yeah, I think Pele.
Okay, so Pele for soccer. Basketball, who do you got as the GOAT?
I don't know, man. That one's still... Because that one's still, like...
That's still kind of up in the air?
The argument's still, like, going around.
You got Jordan, Bird...
well, no, it's either Jordan or LeBron.
Jordan or LeBron?
I mean, that's...
It's one of those 2?
It's still up in the air.
Magic is great. Larry Bird was great.
So in basketball, you still consider it's up in the air?
It's up in the air. Well, no.
Well, that's your opinion.
It's up in the air, but right now it's still Michael Jordan. Because LeBron is chasing Michael Jordan, right? Okay. It's not like at the end of the day he's chasing him. Maybe when he gets more rings than him, maybe.
I'll have a question later about LeBron James, but go ahead.
And then I mean, it's just a lot different. It's also the teams that LeBron's been around. Mm-hmm. He hasn't been around like fucking amazing teams. Like he's been like in decent teams. I think his best team was Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh.
And even then, the Mavs beat. And even then, the Mavs
and even
beat
that, like the Mavs beat them, the Spurs beat them. Well,
Yes.
the Spurs,
Even then, Michael Dirk beat him.
Yeah.
right?
He's our goat. He's Dallas.
And I feel like he was just facing a lot better, maybe a lot better players now.
That he was facing. LeBron is facing way better teams. That's why the NBA goes up in there.
Okay.
But a lot of people say Jordan because of the rings.
Some people are like, oh, Kobe.
But then that's what I don't get about people that criticize the NBA GOAT. Because if you're gonna go off the rings, then your GOAT is Bill Russell because he has 11.
Right.
But then they don't count his rings because he was playing janitors and whatever the fuck they say. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't take the ring thing
seriously.
seriously.
Like I said, it's just what you do. Like what have you done for the game?
Yeah.
And Michael Jordan has brought NBA to mainstream media to everywhere around the world.
To where nowadays it makes like $multi-million.
Well, like not that, like where you can go to China and they know who all the basketball players are.
Oh, you know Kobe.
Because before Michael Jordan, they didn't really care who was in the NBA. Like Michael Jordan, like made it. You know.
Yeah. Okay. So.
That's not my.
So for your football, what is it?
Football, soccer goal is Cuauhtemoc.
Wait. Repeat that. What'd you go?
Football, soccer goal is Cuauhtemoc.
Este pendejo. Okay, so we got.
No, it is.
For us, who's the?
It is right now. Yeah, it is Pele.
Pele. Okay. And then, was that like a good, accurate of me saying that Pele is the goat of football, and then Maradona is the goat of like Argentinian football?
Yeah, because then.
Okay, so we got.
If you go around the world and you say the word Pele, most people are going to know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so we got football already. Sit down. Basketball, you said it's kind of in the air. All right. American football. Who's the GOAT? American football.
Football, like it would be probably what.
Tom Brady.
Like it would be
Tom Brady. How many rings does he have? 6.
And it's not even just because of the ring. I mean, the rings have a big thing.
Also,
it's
like
just that perfection
that he's won with and without the Patriots.
Not just that, it was the 2 decades of dominance where 20 plus years it was nothing but Patriots. I mean,
we've also had great quarterbacks like fucking Brett Favre, Troy Aikman, fucking Joe Montana, but everybody's like secured and down that Tom Brady is the GOAT.
Yeah, because it was
years people are gonna be talking about Tom Brady.
It was that because nobody is ever gonna achieve what the Patriots achieved. And then the close up was the Chiefs until they lost. But 20 plus years of dominance of 20 years of the Patriots being known as they were always gonna know. Oh, they're always gonna go to the Super Bowl.
Well, it's like because you keep saying Patriots, right? Being the GOAT isn't the team; it's the player, right?
Yeah.
If you take Tom Brady out of the Patriots, were they gonna win?
Yeah, that's what
they
I'm
weren't.
saying.
They weren't.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what makes them good because you got teams that are gonna win a championship without you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Kevin Durant will never be the GOAT because he got a ring. He got 2 rings,
but he had to go to Golden State.
But you take him out of Golden State, and they were still already a contender.
Yeah,
and that's the thing with Brady.
And then he's just a fucking douchey.
Yeah, that's the thing with Brady, right? Like, let's say you just replace him with like Tony Romo. I don't know, man. Tony Romo.
That's a downhill spiral.
I'm saying, like, they're probably not going to get that consistent win.
Yeah,
because Tom Brady is that guy. He is the guy. So that's why I think he's the GOAT because he is that guy.
And then the only thing holding him back is was it Brady or was it Belichick? But and then he outdid that. He beat that statement when he won with Tampa. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here's another question concerning the GOATs of basketball and American football. When do you think they'll retire? LeBron James and Tom Brady. When do you think they'll retire?
LeBron already said when he's going to retire.
He said
that play 1 year with his son, then he'll retire.
Okay.
So that
probably like next year.
Now he's a junior, I think.
No, right now he's a senior.
So
he's
like
starting his senior year right now. I think he has to play one more. He has to play 1 year
in college.
So like 2 years.
So he'll probably retire in 2.5 years.
Well, God, 40, 41. Hey, dude, for a 40-year-old, that dude's still fucking. That dude's stats
jacked.
Are crazy.
He's jacked too. I'm like, damn, how the.
And then whoever takes Bronny is gonna get LeBron for a year. So
yeah, he already said that. Like pretty much when his contract's over with the Lakers,
I would say
he's just gonna wait because he wants to play with his son.
I would say he should sign. Does he have on his contract to where he can leave whenever his son was about to jump to the NBA?
Well, no, I mean that's just when it
Expires?
cancels, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
he
it's
so he
not
has
like-
it set up to
and
where.
no team is gonna tell LeBron no.
Okay, so that's
Every
so.
team, yeah, like
I didn't know his contract said like so. That's where he signed it to where like, all right, my son is going to the NBA this year, so my contract expires that year.
pretty much, yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't know that.
Pretty much.
Plus, even let's say he had a long contract with the Lakers,
Mm.
like that,
He'll buy
like
himself out.
yeah,
He'll buy
like-
himself out.
like
Yeah.
Kiko said, they would let him go. Plus, that's the crazy part, because he'll be 39, turning 40, if he was to ask to get traded, and they'll probably still get a lot of value for him.
Do you think he's gonna play a lot of minutes though when he plays with his son,
Yeah,
or is he just gonna
I
be
mean-
diminished because of his 40-year-old body?
Nah,
I think by then he'll rely on the three and just passing. He'll probably turn into a real point guard.
He'll become like a stat fluffer for his son, basically.
Yeah,
Like he'll just pass, assist.
I think he'll be a
assist.
dominant point guard because of his vision, his passing skills.
All right, what about Tom Brady though? When do you think he's gonna retire?
I think next year.
Yeah.
Next year, like with all the bullshit going on this year, you don't think he's gonna be so frustrated? But like, you know what? Fuck that, running back,
I
like
just don't think.
Nah,
like a raging Call of Duty player.
I just don't think he got it.
nah, he don't got no more
He's over here breaking tablets and just fucking screaming at his defenders and
because he
shit.
lost his wife.
Like, dude,
Is
like,
she banging Antonio Brown?
so, really?
I think so.
That's what he keeps saying.
I think Antonio Brown
Wow.
is still commenting on her pictures and shit.
Yeah, he keeps.
I mean, he keeps trying to slide in the DMs.
Nah,
Yeah.
but he probably slid.
He
in there.
keeps.
Shit.
What's the word? Alluding to it.
Oh shit! Oh, did you hear that? That FIFA has announced a World Cup for teams. So it's basically the same format as the World Cup, but instead it's gonna have clubs from like different nations,
That's gonna be kind of hard though.
and it's gonna start I think 2024, 2025, something like that.
So, is it gonna be the champions of each league? Is it gonna be
I don't know. I just read
elimination?
I just read an article that says that they're gonna do like a World Cup clubs, and I think they're gonna do like the year before the because I don't think they have the Confederations Cup anymore, right? Which would take place the year before the World Cup. So I think in order to kind of compensate for that, they're doing that World Cup club.
That's
So-
the thing though. Will good clubs be going? Because most of the players probably be focused on the World Cup.
Yeah. I don't know. I
I
mean,
don't
it'll be in the summer too. So, and then that's usually every team's off season during the summer, and people are gonna get fatigued like a motherfucker if that happens.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's gonna be
need
the same
a-
format. It's gonna be 32 teams, with brackets of 4, top 2 teams advance, and then it's a knockout after that. So it's gonna take basically the whole month, just like the World Cup. So
Yeah, I gotta look into it.
FIFA.
But maybe it would be a good idea, especially with all the promotions, sponsorships. They'll probably get a good check.
Yeah, that's another reason why people are saying that FIFA are doing that just so they can get more money.
Yeah,
All about money,
you
man.
know FIFA.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Speaking of money, I'm pretty sure they're gonna make a butt ton of money when they have the World Cup here. Like everything's gonna fucking go up in pricing, and everything's just gonna be more expensive, and it's just they're gonna break records of how much money they're making here. They're gonna be making here.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I mean, everything's just already
I
expensive.
think they break records, but just because it's 3 countries technically.
Yeah, I mean, we got 2 stadiums in Toronto in Canada. We've got 3 in Mexico, and then the rest are here in the
Yeah,
U.S.
so I think that's why we'll
I'm
break
just looking
records.
forward to the bad females that are gonna be here in Dallas.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
From around
say-
the world.
I thought you were gonna say Ubering.
Uber? Oh yeah, Uber Eats.
Oh, dude, no, we should get into Uber during that time because you know how much money we're gonna make.
But then they have to
Big
deal
game.
with traffic.
I know, but hey, fuck it. Use the Uber to drive to the game, park your car, watch the game, and then after the game, boop, turn your Uber on, and then just fucking make
If the
money.
podcast is still going on, we'll do a BallBoyz Uber live stream.
What the
have the
hell?
camera, have the camera right on the dash, and just be
Just
like-
talk to the people.
that HBO thing, Taxi Cab Confessions. You're gonna get all these drunk bitches in your fucking car.
Fake taxi.
Yeah.
Ball boy taxi convection.
Starting Kiko.
Starting Kiko.
As long as they're
Ooh.
gangbangs, it don't matter.
No, but yeah, no, that's a smart way of doing it.
Oh.
That's a smart way of doing it. Like I said, Uber to the game, like you be the Uber driver and drive somebody there, park the car, and then once you're out, I mean, you'll be stuck in traffic, but you're still making money in traffic. That's a genius. Dude, I surprised myself with all these fucking ideas. It's like great money making right there. I'm just here. Somebody write it down so I can fucking like so if somebody steals my idea, I'd be like, no, bitch, I came up with it first.
You're gonna trademark it?
Hell yeah, dude, I'm gonna trademark that bitch.
You know what? I'm a little sad that Croatia is not gonna win
Why?
We know why.
because of Miss Croatia. Did you hear what she promised?
She's
She was gonna do if they won the final.
take her shirt, like take everything off during the game.
Yeah. No, I'm just proud of good shit. Yeah, man, that's crazy. How many was that? Like a month or 2 months, right?
Of what?
2 months of y'all lives is over on Sunday.
No, it was a full month, like literally a full month. What was it like?
November
18, and then it's gonna end December. What's Sunday? It's a whole month, right?
Yeah.
Full 30 days of soccer, dude, nonstop. And this was by far one of the most exciting World Cups. I'll repeat it until the day that this was one of the most exciting World Cups I've ever seen.
He's not gonna say that if Argentina loses.
Actually, hell no, dude. I'm gonna be sad as fuck if Argentina. I'm gonna be in this podcast, be like, you do all the talking.
Even if they lose, it has been one of the best.
Crazy.
The only thing this World Cup missed that every other World Cup accomplishes is the worldly goals, is the out of the box bangers.
I mean, Chavez had that with Mexico. That was the only goal that I remember.
That was the only one.
Yeah, that was
every other World Cup. It was like every other game.
Yeah, we had like a fucking golazo, like
the Ghana golazo, the Van Persie golazo.
Oh, the header.
That's the only thing this World Cup missed. But other than that, the upsets, the shocks,
I think
the African and Asian team stepping it up, all of that has been real.
Japan making a fucking badass fans and team fucking clean them up, bro. Oh my god,
that's over. Well, it's not
after
over
4 years of waiting, pandemic bullshit. This Sunday
never existed. It was a myth.
Just like you're the man, the myth, the legend.
That was COVID.
That was COVID. Yeah, after waiting for 4 long years, after fucking nail biting from Mexico, like, are they going to qualify? They're not going to qualify because for a minute there they weren't qualified, right? And that was, oh my god,
man, they gonna qualify next year. Watch. Dude, they barely made it. Dude. They're not that good.
They barely qualified for this World Cup, for this next World Cup.
Team to qualify.
Nah,
yeah, Canada was the first team.
Mexico was second. Where were they? They didn't do shit this World Cup. Mexico.
Nah,
don't worry.
What happened?
It was their coach, man.
It was the coach.
Man,
the coach.
That's the thing we got.
You can have. I mean, you can have talented players, but if you have a shitty coach, it's just basically like.
Don't worry. 2026 is gonna be a USA Mexico final.
Oh yeah.
Oh, put that in my veins. I want to see that. That would be dope. USA Mexico final.
But yeah,
imagine
guys,
that shit.
Starting Sunday.
Okay,
that's it.
So
we'll see you in 4 more years.
Right? We're gonna start out. We're like, so the World Cup's over. What do you want to talk about?
Shoot, I'll tell you what we can talk about right now.
What?
Fuck this World Cup.
Oh, I know something we can talk about right now. Fuck this World Cup. Fuck you.
Yeah.
So speaking of fucking assholes, what's the situation with Jerry Jones and OBJ? Is he gonna sign him? Is he not gonna sign him?
Because I think of
because they signed who was it? T.Y. Hilton. Hilton's name, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just health concerns.
Health concerns.
Maybe next year.
I'm like, speaking of assholes, Jerry Jones.
I think technically, well, the way Jerry Jones was talking about it, I think he, quote unquote, is signed, verbally agreed, but he said that he wants to wait for the playoffs. But then after that, he said he wants to wait till next year. So I think it's just down to OBJ whether he does want to play or not.
Yeah, I think OBJ is just messing around.
Bro, I mean, I've heard it all over the news. Like,
if he was serious about winning a championship, he would be begging right now. Like, fuck it, like I don't care. Like, give me $1 million, just $1 million, just give me $1 million for the rest of the year. Like, but he don't really want that.
He wants that max contract.
Yeah, he wants a bag, and that's not gonna happen.
He wants that max veteran contract, which is what, like 2 years, 20 mil, something like that.
I don't know.
30 mil,
That's that
35
NFL
mil.
money.
Yeah, dude. Like, all right, who do you think makes the most money out of all the sports?
Yeah, soccer.
Football? You think
Yeah.
so? I think hockey makes a lot more money than we expect.
Hockey,
it's,
nah.
it's between soccer and golf.
Golf? Yeah, especially that new golf tournament, their golf league.
What you mean,
Bro,
Yeah.
no, because that
You know how
new.
much money goes into fucking golf?
I
Them
think.
motherfuckers are million. They're multi-millionaires.
And what? And the NBA players, what? Dude, scrubs make like fucking 10 mil.
No, but
Scrubs.
compared to NBA, yeah, NBA gets their bag, but golf is crazy amount of money.
Bro,
that goes
especially
into
that
it.
new golf league that's backed by Saudi
Even
Arabia.
before that, they won crazy amount of money.
Like they're like for one tournament
'Cause
you
they
win like
have,
100
like-
mil.
I think the winner of a tournament is like 1 million, right? And then they have like 30 of those tournaments a year.
If you win, though.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
even then,
but-
like even if
but
you're
then,
like,
but then you got
guaranteed bags.
sponsors, you got
I
people.
don't think. I think NBA
No.
still makes more money than that.
it's all the old people watching the golf, bro. That's making them money because all the old people are watching golf and
But NBA, I mean, it's because NBA
They make money.
differs.
like it's all the like I said, it's all the old people that watch golf that the more views that golf gets, the more money they
No,
get.
no. I'm saying they do make money, but I don't think like the average golf player earns more than like the average NBA player.
Okay, so like I said, my question was which of the
But I
sports
think
do
it's
you
soccer, anyways.
you think
You
it's
say
football?
like them make money, or what do
Like
you like? What
which
do you ask?
like which if as a professional athlete of
If-
all the sports,
If
which
I was
one
good
do
at
you-
all sports and I had to pick one sport
to make the most money, which one would you think that would make the most money?
not NFL, kick that one out.
Not NFL.
No, they don't make money. And soccer, I mean,
Dude,
like I said, I'm thinking as an average player, not like as your best. 'cause of
Dude,
course
like
your
I'm
best, you
surprised
make
how
money.
much these hockey players
The
make. They be
average soccer
signing.
player wins a lot of money.
They do just like
And
I mean, what is it like 200 mil for 2.5 years for
And you
your
can
son?
go, you can be in League 2 or like the lowest rank of professional soccer, and then you're winning.
But you're talking about
winning
like
like 100,000 a year,
Yeah,
and that's just your soccer contract. Then you
Let's
can
find
get sponsors.
bro. Like I said, don't knock fucking hockey players because they be signing for like 7 years, 8 years. I'm like, what the? Same thing with some baseball players. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, baseball, that's the thing though. They make it seem like it's a lot, but
What? Well, okay, yeah, you're
I
right.
don't know.
You're right. I mean, baseball, like they do be making money, but I mean, it like you said, it probably does.
yeah, because then
But I mean, like I said, don't be knocking on fucking NHL. Like I'm not a hockey fan. I'm just saying some of their contracts are fucking crazy. Like
But,
why are they signing for like 7 years, bro? That's 7 years they were fucking out with one team.
just search it up.
on the average, an NHL player takes home $3 million a year. That's on
NHL?
average. That's not a lot of money, dude.
But fucking yeah, that's
On
NHL.
average,
On average.
that's average.
Well, yeah, I mean they.
NHL's out the picture.
Yeah, so NHL's out the picture. Okay.
But I think it.
Well, you think it's
It
soccer?
might be
Soccer
soccer.
has too much damn money.
Watch it be something.
It also depends, right? Like what league you're playing in.
Yeah.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Even like the crappiest leagues, you
Watch you
win a good,
watch you
good
find
amount
some
of money.
stupid ass shit like cricket makes the most money,
Oh, cricket, you're right.
bro. Cricket and
But
rugby.
I don't think so.
Professional bull riding.
I
Nah,
do.
they
They
went-
money, bro.
That was one of my. As a little kid, I wanted to be a professional bull rider, and I looked into it, and they went good money, but not
NASCAR driver. Actually, NASCAR drivers might be making good money too.
F1, Formula 1.
Yeah,
I
Formula
forgot.
One because of all that fucking fancy as like sponsors they got.
It could be Formula 1.
Oh, dude, no. Formula One drivers make fucking crazy money. Well, I
It
say
could be
NBA. They're
Formula
saying the
1.
average for NBA is about like 4 to 5,
45. Okay, so
4 to 5 million.
okay.
For
It
the,
could
like-
be
for, like, the
Formula
lower
1
one.
because it's only 22 drivers.
Yeah, and then plus you're in that fucking small ass car that if you crash, you have fucking hella health insurance on that bitch. Dude, this was a great question. Like, who
Bro,
the fuck makes
soccer
money
players.
out of all the sports? Oh god,
See,
this
it's
is
not. See, that one's just hard. I'll put in Europe.
Europe.
Let me see. Premier League. England pays the most for the average player.
Yeah,
3.9
obviously,
mil.
Yeah, obviously.
Spain 2.7.
So
Italy,
technically,
so like
NBA and
3.
soccer are even.
Yeah,
they're
the
about
average
even.
player.
Average, yeah. I mean, because of course you got crazy. Like, what did LeBron get? Like 400.
Yeah.
400
And
mil
then he-
for like 4
And
years.
then he's set with his Nike contract.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a billionaire because of it.
I don't know. Ask fucking what's his name?
Check Formula One. It has to
What
be
the
Formula One. Now that I think about it.
Kawhi Leonard? No, not Kawhi Leonard. What?
Second. Oh, he's the second highest.
Kyrie. Ask Kyrie Irving about sponsors. See
So
if he
it
wants to
can,
talk about
like the highest is like 43 mil a year,
Whoa,
and the
who?
lowest is like 8 million a
Who?
year for Formula One
So it
drivers.
is-
God, so it's Formula One. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, bro. Oh, what's his name? Something Lewis?
Yeah,
Anthony Lewis?
Hamilton.
Yeah.
Oh, was it Lewis Hamilton? Oh, whatever. What the fuck?
Lewis
Then that
Hamilton-
Mexican
'cause
dude-
I
Something.
saw Lewis
Something Lewis.
Hamilton won, I think, 35 last year.
Dude, that
And that's because
Damn.
he did bad.
And then also that Mexican dude. What's his name?
Checo Perez.
Checo Perez. Bro, I was watching a race like not too long ago, like about a month or two ago.
I
My-
love
because my-
Formula One.
Because my brother was watching it, and I just sat down out of curiosity. Fucking Rolex, fucking like all these European
Yeah.
fucking sponsors. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? That's
Yeah, I love
expensive as shit.
I love Formula One.
And then they have like fucking
If
Mercedes
you
and
have time, you should check out the Formula One typos doc series on Netflix.
they got
it's really cool.
Tag Heuer as their sponsor, which is
Yeah.
like a fancy,
Yeah.
timekeeper or
Yeah.
whatever. They've got fucking Versace.
They got
and
everything.
They got everything high class
Everything's on
in the
Formula
sponsors.
One. And any big $1 million, $1 billion businesses.
They got their cars were like Hondas and Mercedes and
and then
Feel-
Audi's getting into it
Yeah.
next year.
what's up?
And then they have everything, and they have a whole bunch of logos on their suits, on their helmets.
Bro,
Yeah,
they,
Formula One driver.
so we all in agreement that Formula One makes the most
I think
money.
So now that I think about it,
Fuck.
I forgot.
Hey,
about Formula
we
One.
work in driving cars. So you think we can try to get into Formula One?
Shit, no,
Nah,
that's
I
a
see
different
Carlos
level.
drive. I see you drive, bro. Oh, dude.
Oh
about that.
god! Oh
I
my
don't
god,
know if you
that's
watch the
funny.
videos.
What?
Me and Lewis, we were driving. Somewhere the neighbor. We were going to the club or whatever. And we were driving. It happened like a month ago. And it was raining. And we were driving. And then, like, whatever. I'm driving my truck, whatever. And then I see, I have a green light. And I see a car coming from my right-hand side. And, bro, I'm looking at him. And I'm like, nah, he ain't slowing down. He ain't slowing down. Dude, that dude just passed the red light and hits the brake. And I'm like this. Dude, I freaking swerve so quick out of the way. Back. In my heavy ass, in my truck. But
Look like you were in a Fast and Furious movie.
like I think Jose said he was ready to die. Like he closed his eyes and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna pay it."
Did you seem like you were in a Fast and Furious movie?
No, dude, I've been in accidents. Like
Oh,
I
God.
got in an accident on 75 and I was going like 90 in my Mustang. And
God
someone like chipped my front, and you would think I'm going to the wall because I'm in the fast lane.
Yeah.
I'm not in the slow lane. I'm in the fast lane. And like he chipped me, bro.
Yeah.
I had that thing under control, and I freaking started following him, dude. He didn't want to get off. He got off the exit, dude. I passed like 4 red lights, chasing his ass,
God
and it
damn.
felt like Fast and Furious. It was kind of crazy.
You over here trying to not be fucking
No, but I
low
think I
profile.
could
You
be
over
a
here
Formula One driver.
Formula driver.
Yeah, my go karting skills are
Dude,
nice.
this is why your story kind of. This is why here in the U.S. we can't have an Autobahn because we have crazy ass people like that.
Yeah,
Just fucking chasing. I'm like, if we had Autobahn where we can go as fast as we want for like a set price, oh, dude, people would fucking abuse the shit out of that.
I don't know. You saw that cop trying to chase me that one time? 35? Bro,
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a cop trying to chase me.
Bro.
Carlos said he just saw him and he just gave up. That was crazy. That was in the Ultimate.
All right. On that note, before we say any more incriminating things, that's a great way to end this
Allegedly.
podcast.
Everything is
Everything here is
allegedly.
allegedly.
yeah. Everything.
Oh, was it Mexico? Oh, then it doesn't
Either way,
matter.
it was allegedly.
All right, before we get into more trouble, it's a great way to finish off this podcast. Leave your comments about our GOAT argument that we had earlier. Who do you think is going to win the final? Who do you think is going in the third place game tonight or this morning? Because this video is going to come up on Saturday morning.
And
hella early.
subscribe, motherfuckers.
Subscribe. Yeah, we need those
We've
subscribers.
been getting like 40 view average, and we got 15 subscribers.
Bro, we were holding a contest to try to reach 100 subscribers. We're not going to hit that. It's thanks to y'all. Thanks to y'all not subscribing. So here's another reto for y'all. If we can get at least 50 subscribers, because there's 50 of y'all watching these videos, if each one of y'all subscribe, I will personally buy you an either Argentina or France jersey, your size. If we hit 50 by Sunday, before kickoff, that's a good.
That's doable.
That is doable, dude. Because like I said, these videos get 50
You got
views.
1 day.
Yeah, you got 24 hours. Time's ticking, motherfuckers. But yeah, follow us on our social media down here. We got Instagram and Twitter for.
If we get 1,000 subscribers, Kiko's going bald.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I mean, right here. Join the club.
I'll shave my head.
Yeah.
I'll razor shave it.
Hey, dude. No, if that happens, we're gonna do it live. We're gonna record that bitch and fucking post it. How about that?
I'll make it even easier. 500 subscribers.
500 subscribers.
By Sunday. and I'll shave my
500
head.
subscribers by Sunday, and we're gonna shave his entire facial hair and head.
Eyebrows too.
Eyebrows too. Hey, ahí viene el reto, ahí viene el reto, ahí viene el reto. But yeah, like I said, you can follow him on Twitter and Instagram at
Braids and then Braids28 on Instagram.
And you can find me on Snapchat and Facebook at dpar09. I also have a Twitch, but I'm not on there that much. You can follow Kiko at Nobody Cares. He doesn't want nobody.
He's
After all the criminal shit,
He's unknown.
Like I said, to follow us, subscribe, motherfuckers. Because like I said, we got 50 of y'all watching. We get 50. I'll buy y'all your jerseys. That's a guarantee. If not, then chinga su madre. But we'll see you on the next one.